Player who's come out is Mohammed Shami. Marquee 2 has started, and with the change in set, we have a change in person as well. Right here next to me, Vineet has skipped to grab a bit of lunch and sort of calm his nerves because he was a little shocked with the kind of money that was getting spent in that first set. Kanav, go for it.
Hello everybody, my name is Kanavali. I'm the sub-editor with CNN News 18 and what an auction. I mean, I'm not shocked that Vineet was shocked because these are some big amount of money we have seen so far. We were expecting, it's a mega auction,
Yeah,
so we were expecting there will be some big bucks, being paid to some big players. But Shreyas Iyer, I mean, I was shocked with Shreyas Iyer going
True.
for 26 because I know he's a skilled player, he's a great captain, you have a great batter in Shreyas Iyer, someone who plays spin really well, a great skill to have. But then again, 26 crore, and then Rishabh Pant was expected, sort of expected that he will go for big money. I was shocked when Delhi used RTM for him because I was shocked. Why would you want to have a player you let go of?
No, it's also about the player. When it comes to all of these the mega auction, particularly from what I've, so when, because I've been with the IPL teams, I know how they think. A lot of it is also about what the player wants. If the player wants a little more from what they will get when they are retained, and they feel that they will get that amount outside when they're being bid for, I think that's another agreement that sort of it's a mutual agreement that players and teams come to. It's also that it's also about in some cases it is change of platforms. Like what happened with Shreyas, and we knew that he was not going to go to Kolkata. From what we heard, none of that we can possibly mention here. But he was not going to go back to Kolkata. But right now, not surprising, Mohammed Shami going for big bucks. Injury, no injury. We saw how he made a comeback there in the domestic circuit on fire. Kolkata is definitely interested in that and so is so is Chennai. I saw Chennai coming in also.
That's interesting.
In between for Shami, not surprising because Shami has got a very close bond with MS. They both really. I mean, he looks up to MS. He adores MS, but come on, Gujarat is waiting for that right to match card, and they have right to match is available, not yet, but they're looking for that right to match card for sure. The bidding is still on.
Yeah, and Shami playing for KKR, I mean, he plays for Bengal in the domestic cricket and domestic season. So him playing for KKR won't be a shocker for me personally. But then again, the man in demand. I mean, people want him to see in Australia right now, and these teams want him to play for their team. So the man in demand, focusing on domestic cricket as of now, but the bid here is already 10 crore for Mohammed Shami, and he deserves way more. Honestly, he deserves way more. He's a great bowler to have. I was shocked GT didn't retain him.
No, I mean that you feel like okay, you want to RTM a few players and you let go of a few because you feel that might have a bigger sort of an essence. A Rashid Khan, you wouldn't want a Rashid Khan going back into the pool, and he's also a part of your leadership think tank. So the sort of I'm not surprised with him not being retained because you have a right to match card. But I will not be surprised if Gujarat right to matches him because Shami in Ahmedabad is a marriage made in heaven. I don't think those two, you take them apart and you put them together and you have just magic over there.
Absolutely, and I mean, as I said, that he is the man in demand, and it's also quite risky at times, putting a player into the auction and expecting that we'll use RTM. Delhi did that, but they failed because LSG came up with the 27 crore bid, and he sold. He sold to Hyderabad.
Wait, we'll see if there's so there's no right to match. Did
I
did
don't think
Gujarat
they-
refuse to right to match Shami? I'm just trying to understand
I don't
how did
think
that.
Gujarat used RTM on Shami.
No, because they the bid happens and then they check with the other team if
If they want to use.
if they want to. They haven't.
They haven't.
So Shami is gone to Hyderabad.
Hyderabad with that batting lineup and then Mohammad Shami in the
I
bowling
think
lineup.
that's amazing.
I mean, they fell short in the last IPL. I believe that they are eyeing the trophy now. They want the trophy now. They are building a good bowling lineup because they already have a gun batting lineup.
They have a gun batting
I don't believe they even need to look for more than two batters now. That too also a backup. of
But
sort.
I'm a little surprised that he hasn't been retained by Gujarat because I thought he was gold for them in their venue.
I mean, either they have some other plans or something because they must have thought of something. When you let go of someone like Mohammad Shami, it means you have a backup plan. You are thinking something. I hope whatever GT was planning, it comes off.
They've gone for David Miller, but again, they're bidding for him. They might not necessarily use the RTM. They might just bid for someone like a Miller. I think that's definitely what they are thinking of. So they've not used their RTM yet.
Yeah.
They've not used their RTM yet, and they didn't use it on Shami. I'm still sort of I'm a little in shock over that. I haven't been able to move
But
past
you are
that.
not the
but
only one. You are not the only one. I'm equally shocked. I was shocked when they didn't retain him, and now them not using an RTM for Shami. Well, I think there will hopefully there will be an explanation after the auction. They will come out with a statement. But